A friend recently commented that his father, who passed away just a couple of years ago, missed experiencing a pandemic. He was born after the Spanish flu and passed away before the coronavirus hit our world. Living in times of a pandemic, it is hard to believe that there have been people who had no idea what it means to live at a time when a disease has engulfed the entire world. Indeed, as we obsess with how much the pandemic has changed life and will continue to do so. In terms of politics, the global order, work, life, for obvious reasons, you can take the girl out of subditory, but you can't take the sub editor out of the girl. It is also fascinating how this past year has shaped our language, or rather, the use of it. In one short year, it seems some words have become permanently prefixed with self quarantine and self isolate, used too commonly that it is hard to realize they would have drawn blank stars if used in 2019. In fact, it is hard to remember examples of the use of isolate or quarantine as a verb before last year. Word quarantine and isolate used interhang, interhangbly as they are now. A small admission here: it took the pandemic for me to find out about the origins of quarantine, the 40 days ships and crew had to spend in isolation before being allowed on shore in Venice during the Black Plague, and for all the scientific progress mankind has made in the centuries between. It seems as if the moods of prevention have not changed much since. A quarantine for those arriving at the border is what was in place then and now to control the spread of an infection. But I digress. The past year also forced us to venture, not too sensibly, into the world of medical lingo. Specialized terms such as herd immunity, oxygen levels, and oximeters now slip into everyday conversations as smoothly as Insta or Twipple. By the time the first wave hit us, we all had become experts thanks to our smartphones and ample time to read and panic about the coronavirus.